Hey all you hikers out there, Gator here, and today I'm just going to tell you about my New Year's resolutions. I have a few each year and sometimes I don't quite succeed or I have to scale them back. I started doing some of these about 2017. That year was the first year that I decided I want to hike at least part of the AT. I want to section hike it. My goal was to hike half of it in 1 year. And I totally underestimated how long the AT was. I didn't do a lot of prep work. It's like, okay, I'll do one trip, I'll do 300 miles, and then I'll go out and do another trip, maybe 2 weeks, and that should, cover most of half of the AT. And no, I wasn't even prepared for it. But I did finish at least a quarter of the trail that year. And then 2018, I wanted to make it to the halfway point of the AT, or at least to Harper's Ferry, and I did make the Harper's Ferry. This past year, 2019, I wanted to at least finish another quarter of the trail, if not more, and I surpassed that. I actually finished a third of the trail. I also had a second goal that was to hike 1,000 miles total over the year, and I did reach that. Now mind you, a lot of there was only a quarter done each year. A lot of the miles are I hike out and then I turn around and hike back, so I'm doing double the miles. So if I went straight and didn't have those turnaround, I would technically be done with the AT. But I have about 440 miles left, and so this year I want to finish the AT. I have New Hampshire and Maine left, and I actually want to continue all the way to the Canadian border. I'll admit I was getting kind of antsy. I don't want to wait until next summer. I teach, so I have to wait till May to start hiking. So I decided in the off months I'm going to continue on south with more of the Eastern Continental Trail. Several years ago I had the ultimate goal. I wanted to hike the whole Triple Crown over 10 years, and it wasn't quite sitting well with me that the P.C.T. and the C.D.T. went from Mexico to Canada, and AT just went from mid-Georgia to mid-Maine. So I want to do the whole United States portion of the Eastern Continental Trail. So hopefully this summer I will finish making it to Canada, and in the meantime I've started heading southbound from Springer Mountain. So I'm almost finished with the Benton Mackay Trail section, about 2 miles short of the Pinoti Trail, and I'm going to go ahead and skip Alabama. I'll come back to it because that area is closer to home. So I'm actually getting ready today to head down to Florida to do my first section on the Florida Trail, which I'm so excited for. My last goal for this year is to start doing some research and prep work so that hopefully next year I can hike the Pacific Crest Trail. That I want to actually through hike the whole thing in 100 days. I mean, I still have a year to change that resolution. I've already changed it a few times in my mind, but that's what I am excited to start planning and see if I can actually do it. So hopefully I'll see you you'll see me in a couple of weeks hiking through Florida. Oh, I would love to hear any of your own hiking resolutions, so if you posted one on your blog, feel free to post a link or just post in the comments what your hiking resolution is for this year, or any hiking goals you have for this year. Have fun hiking!